Hey guys, this is AuspiciousAussie and welcome back to another episode of my Football Manager 13 Melbourne Heart series. Today we are versing Newcastle Jets in the live com, but before we get to that, let's have a look at our most recent fixtures. Fairly disappointing month again. Of course, we did get the victory in the last live com, 3-0 against Wellington Phoenix, but the poor run of form has continued, guys. We lost 2-0 away from home against the Western Sydney Wanderers in front of an absolutely tiny crowd. Then we returned home and managed to absolutely flog Perth Glory in front of a massive 9,000 person crowd at Amy Stadium. I mean, we have, as you can see, BH got 2 goals within 2 minutes, which was absolutely outstanding, and he actually got his first goal off the pointless highlight, but I guess it wasn't so pointless in this case, was it? Roker then followed them up, Bratton and Delevsky getting the remaining 2 goals, and as you can see, Delevsky did get sent off just a few minutes after he did score his goal. As you can see, my 2 centre-backs, Yanni Hayes and Benedict Roker, both getting nice 9 match ratings. But yeah, 5-0, absolutely flogged them clean sheet, and then we versed Brisbane Roar away from home. Managed to lose 2-1. 2 red cards in this game. Yanni Hayes got the ball rolling. I mean, we did score first, but as you can see, all goals coming within the first 10 minutes of the game. And of course, the 2 red cards. Bratton did get injured in that game, which was really a bad thing, considering we had him out, and I think we had the 2 red cards as well from the previous games. We then went back home in front of a massive 24,000 attendance at Amy Park, versus our main rivals, Melbourne Victory, in the Melbourne Derby. And as you can see, we did lose 3-2. I mean, if you look at that, Demerchi missed the penalty, it would have evened it up. But as you can see, we were actually winning, and I mean, if you look here, you will see that is right, a 3.6 match rating for Dean Bazanis. 3.6. Now that is the lowest I've ever seen in Football Manager before. I've never seen a lower match rating than that. And I was, you don't understand, I was so furious. Like, I was ready to punch my computer screen. I was that angry. I mean, the last goal, I screamed a bit. I'll be honest, I did scream. I mean, I think I swore as well. I mean, I just screamed out profanities. 3.6 match rating for a goalkeeper. Not to mention, we missed a penalty, which would have levelled it up anyway. And of course, BH did get injured as well, which was adding insult to injury. And yeah, that leaves us today with today's live com against the Newcastle Jets, away from home. As you can see, we'll have a look at the ladder at the moment. As you can see, we are sitting just outside the final spots. And of course, Newcastle are 1 point behind us. But if we can get a win today, we could possibly, or actually we will propel ourselves back into the final positions. And yeah, as you can see, top assist maker, as is BH. Good stuff there. We don't have any, no one's been scoring goals. We've really missed Adrisu. We have really missed him. I'm interested to see when he's coming back, actually. He had a long injury. Yeah, still another 4 months, potentially. 4 months before we get him back. Yeah, that's really disappointing. But of course, John Mackay is back now, so hopefully we'll slot him back in up front, and hopefully he'll bang in a few goals for us, get us back into some form. Really, we've just really drifted off. And as far as transfers go, I did sign Alex Brosk, the Australian international player, left winger, can play striker as well. As you can see, quality stats. He is 32, so I signed him just to a 1.5 year contract. The rest of this season and then next season. He's quality, decent pace, play left wing, but I'll probably put him up front until Adrifu comes back. But yeah, might even be able to sell him on January next season. If not, might re-sign him if he's playing well enough. I am going to drop Dean Bazanis, at least for this next game anyway. I'm going to bring in Alex Baird, give him a chance. I mean, I gave Bazanis a chance last season when Redmayne was out for, what was it, 9 months or something with his viral condition or whatever it was. And he played well, but he's absolutely in shocking form right now. So we'll give Baird a run. We'll do that now, just in case I forget. Of course, he hasn't played a game for us yet, but he is young. Great reflexes. He looks like he could be decent. I mean, we'll give him a chance anyway. Alright, well, let's get to today's live comm against Newcastle Jets. I mean, looking for a positive result here, guys, and I'm really hoping we get one. I mean, we have not been impressive at all this season. It's been quite a letdown considering the past, 2 seasons where we've done really decently. I mean, as you can see, Melbourne Victory are absolutely cruising this season. I mean, they just got lucky against us, really. But apart from that, we were looking like we were going to beat them. And as you can see, guys, I will bring John Mackay back in. Davies off, even though he's been... Actually, I'm going to put Davies on the left. And yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with Mackay up front. Brosk is actually injured, but he'll be back fairly soon. Zaleski is still banned. Huh. Okay. Must be a 3-match ban for a straight red. Alright, as you can see, I'm having to play Lems as a defensive midfielder at the moment, which is not good, really. No one else can play it. Maybe Top Stanley can? Nope. Ruka? Nope. Alright, well, we'll just have to continue with Lems there, I guess. Not really a defensive midfielder, is he? Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? That is the team I want, yep. As I said, Baird is getting his first team debut today, which will be interesting, just to see how he copes, I guess. I mean, he probably can't do worse than Bazanis last game, so we're not underdogs. Why did I do that? And we're off. Pointless highlight. Thiago. And there we go. That was a nice 3-second pointless highlight. Mastropolo already got a yellow. I might just put a shout because we're struggling for possession, so I might just put a shout out, retain possession. Try and get that ball and hold it for a bit. Demirci intercepted. Davies down the left. Davies beats his man. Duganzic. Oh, there we go. Mate Duganzic. Back post. Back in his favoured position on the right wing. And he bangs in a goal. Holmes on the ball for the Newcastle Jets. In the box. Crosses. And that's... Oh, it's off the crossbar. Oh, I thought that was 1-1 there. But we got lucky. We got very lucky. Corner. Swung in. Oh, Roker off the crossbar for us this time. Duganzic. Shoots on. His left foot. Does have quite a few poor efforts on goal, does Duganzic. Very good, he'll boot it long. I know he won't. Neville. To Holmes. Down the wing again. Oh, come on. Come on. concede so many goals to long shots. It's ridiculous. Wish I got into half-time then without conceding that goal. We are unlucky. Pointless highlight. Might make a sub here. Bring Bayich on. Might just put him on for Mackay. Put the Ganzic back up front, and then put Davies out on the right. And hope the Ganzic can maybe grab a goal for us. Giving away the ball. That's horrible. Good save by Baird. That was horrible. That was our throw. I'm going to chuck another shout on. Get ball forward. Keep him on. Holmes again. Demerci trying to get the ball, but Pepper has it now. Out wide to Ritter. Regan back on it. And Ritter's unmarked. Bobber Stanley is off the field at the moment. He did pick up a knock. Just need to get this ball. Neville inside. Oh, Reynaldo. Oh, what a save by Alex Baird. That was a brilliant save. Tactical changes. There we go. Newcastle's corner. Clear it. Oh, why would you do that? Alright, and that's the end of that highlight. But Newcastle are back on the ball again. Good challenge there. Oh my god, come on. 2-1. Jets have stolen it right at the death. And we are now dropped back into 8th position. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This season is not going well at all. I mean, I'm really disappointed. I really am. Things like that. Why would you head it on? Why would you head it on? Doesn't even chase his own ball. Just heads it on and leaves it. That'll be full time. Yep. Absolutely disappointed. No one really performed that badly. Fed up with these poor results. As you can see, Jets have rocketed up to 6th now, and we've dropped down to 8th. But we are still in contention with the 6th, well, the 6th spot, yeah. Does Stanley out for 5 days. We'll just have a look at the next fixtures now, guys. And when the next live com episode will be. Alright, the next fixtures are, it's going to be a tough game against Central Coast. Central Coast, home, Adelaide United home, Sydney FC at home, and I hope you guys join me back for the 4th home game in a row against Western Sydney Wanderers. It's going to be another tough game. I mean, every game is tough for me this season. I don't really know what's going on. Sold 2 key defenders. I mean, that's probably what happened. 2 key defenders, and we've just conceded way too many goals this season. Not scored enough sometimes, and whatnot. I've been Auspicious'Aussie, guys. As you can tell, I am disappointed. So please give the video a like rating. And of course, if you haven't already, guys, subscribe to my channel. It'll mean a lot to me. Bye, guys.